I'm going to Montreal. You know I gotta. I mean, I had to have poutine. The very first chance I got when I got here. There's been 2 times now that I've gone to Quebec and unsuccessfully gotten poutine, so I made sure. Very first thing. And it was so good. Like, I went all out. I got the Montreal smoked meat on top of the poutine, and I feel so full now. It is almost time for me to go check into my hotel, which will be interesting because I have to be quiet because there's like 10 other people in here, but I'm staying in a pod. Look at this. It's actually like really nice. I have a TV. Yeah, Netflix. So you just get this little pod. The door locks and everything. And I don't know, it's pretty sweet. It's a double bed. It's a really good size. There's lights. The door locks. You get your own locker. This is like the bougiest of bougie hostels. And yet it was cheaper, this bed, than the bed in Toronto. Now there's shared bathrooms and shared shower, but I mean, that's fine. I'm so excited about this. This is so cool. I'm so happy that there's a locked door so nobody can mess with me. Well, I've dropped all my stuff off at the hostel, like you saw. And now I'm just out kind of walking around. I don't know where I'm going. I don't have a destination exactly. I'm just walking. Hopefully I can find some food at some point. Haven't found anything so far. All the restaurants that I think are interesting that I walk past are all closed. And then everything else that I've seen is gonna be crazy expensive. Part of me wants to just give in and go with something easy, like something that I know that's gonna be good, like a fast food restaurant or some kind of chain. But the whole point of like traveling is going to see different independent restaurants. So I'm gonna keep on searching, but at the moment, I think my idea might be to go to a grocery store and to see if they have interesting foods there. Something, I don't know, Montreal or Quebec only has there. That'll still kind of tick off my box of something new and interesting, but also be not $30 dinner. Well, I got my food. I'm gonna be honest, even I am disappointed in myself for stooping this low, but I was starving. I wanted something hot, but I didn't want to pay like $40, so it's just chicken strips and fries from like a supermarket. It's not great. I promise tomorrow I'll have a nice dinner, but I just want something quick and not super expensive. First day impressions in Montreal. This place is really cool. The architecture is amazing. There's old buildings absolutely everywhere. I feel like there's a church. Well, maybe even where I'm sitting right now, I can see 2 churches. Like every corner, there's a church. It's like Starbucks in Seattle. It's crazy. Everybody's like always dressed super nice here, which is really cool. I think it's just interesting. Everybody's super fashionable. And everybody's been friendly so far. I feel like I've always heard that French people are super rude and everything. To be fair, I haven't really interacted with too many people, but everybody that I have interacted with has been super nice. And I've tried to speak French to them as well, and they haven't just been like, oh, don't even bother, speak English with me now. So, that's cool. As for being here by myself, it's kind of weird. Like, I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want, but just always having no one to talk to and stuff like that can be a little boring. Survived the night. Got myself a little bit of breakfast here. I got a sesame seed bagel with maple bacon and cream cheese. I've already eaten half, and it is very good. Another thing that Montreal is known for is having really good bagels. So today is Remembrance Day, which is pretty sure a national holiday. I don't know, but we all have really big events and stuff. So I'm gonna go to the main one here in Montreal. It starts at 10:40, which should be exciting. And then after that, I want to go to the meal end, whatever it's called, because apparently they have a bunch of funky clothes stores and stuff. Oh, also, I stepped on my outfit game today. I had to put on the nice jacket because everybody was just showing me up yesterday. I don't know. I feel so cool in this thing. I need to get like big chunky rings or something to add to this like hard rocker kind of look. Never had a leather jacket before. I feel like Michael Jackson Thriller or something. Okay, just finished up with the Remembrance Day ceremony. I think I have hearing damage now. They shot those things off like, I want to say more than 10 times. It was crazy. It's so loud. The guy next to me was jumping every single time too. It was pretty hilarious. But now it's over. It's about noon and I am starving, so I'm gonna go look for some food. Make sure that my car parking isn't gonna like charge me a crazy amount, and then start making my way to Mile End. That baguette was really, really good. I got filet mignon and some onions, good tomatoes, stuff like that. And I did almost the whole interaction in French except for one part where he asked if I wanted it épicé, and I was like, I don't know what that means. Good thing I asked him in English because it means spicy. I still had spicy, but it could have been way worse. It was quite hot and my mouth is a little bit on fire right now, but I'm glad that I asked in English because I would have been melting. Thrifting was a bust. Didn't end up getting anything. I did find one thrift shop that had some men's clothes that I could look through, but nothing really caught my eye. Well, that's a lie. Some stuff caught my eye, but it was over like 150 bucks, so I was not interested. Now I'm just making my way back to the pod, where I'm just gonna rest. It's surprising how exhausting walking all day is. I don't know what I've done to my hip, but it's extremely sore, and my shoulder, just kind of like walking around, using it all day, not having a sling, that's sore as well, so I think it's time to call it. Got myself a little bit of breakfast. I went to a little bakery, and it's like a tall cinnamon roll. Taste test. Very, really good. I don't normally like cinnamon rolls, but I thought, may as well give it a try. This is very worth it. It's not overwhelming with the cinnamon, and the glaze is really, really good. Wow. Plan for today? Well, I don't really have one. There's the Montreal Biosphere, which is behind me right now. I'm gonna look into what's around it because it is a little bit of a ways to get there. I'd have to take the metro. And then later tonight, we have what I'm most excited for, which is the Montreal Canadiens game. I think that's gonna be amazing. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my day. And then I definitely need to find some type of Canadiens apparel so I can fit in. Going to the Biosphere. We made it. We navigated the tubes, right? And we made it. I'm very pleased with myself. This area is just kind of a park area, so I'm just going for a walk. It is starting to rain though, and I am very unprepared for the rain, so hopefully it stays light. If not, I'm in some pretty big trouble, but I don't know. I made my choices when I left today. I saw the weather and I knew that there was like a 50% chance of rain, and I still decided, nah, just light, Kyle, it'll be fine. There's a wild fox just ahead of me. I've never seen a fox in the wild before. There's two of them. I don't know if you can see. Look at them go. What? They pee like dogs? That's too funny. I'm gonna keep my distance. I don't know. Are foxes aggressive? That's so cool. I've never seen a wild fox before. He definitely knows I'm here too. He can hear me, which is good, I think. Bye, buddy. Okay, it's still raining out. Luckily it's still small, but sometimes the small rain can be the worst because it just covers everything. You don't feel it, but once you touch something, it really soaks in. I'm not giving up though. Right now I'm walking across the bridge to go to the Gilles Villeneuve circuit, which is where the F1 track is, and I'm gonna walk it. It's been a while since I ran. I'm exhausted. Not to mention I'm soaking wet, like absolutely soaked. So I think I gotta start heading back now. Time to find some lunch. Makes perfect sense. I bring my rain jacket, stops raining. So my dad suggested I go check out Schwartz, whatever you want to say. They are smoked meat place, but yeah, it goes around the corner. I think I will be passing. Alright, I found a spot. The Hungarian butcher, Hungarian deli basically. Got a drink, Fanta. I don't normally drink Fanta. Chocolate bar. I assume it's Hungarian. I don't know what language that is. But it's got puffed rice, caramelized puffed rice inside of it. And then a smoked ham sandwich.
they saw you, right?
That's really good. Ham is just falling apart too. It's fantastic. Fanta was kind of mid. Don't normally drink pop just because it makes me feel burpy and gross. And it's making me feel burpy and gross right now, so yeah. Fanta was mid. As for the chocolate, it's interesting. It's like Rice Krispies in there. Pretty good chocolate though. 7.5 out of 10. Could be better, but does the job. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. It's a street cleaner that has caught on fire from the inside. I assume it's the leaves or something that's on fire? I don't know though. Oh, I don't know if that's picking it up. You can see the flame coming up top. It is getting worse. Hopefully there's some people on the way. I saw the driver was calling 911. There's a couple of people now on the phone. Here they come. Fire trucks have arrived. Fire's just getting bigger from inside. Whoa. Well, that's one way to make your day a bit more exciting. Anyways, back to the vlog. I'm now stuffed with lunch, feeling good. My last mission of the day is to find some Canadian, like Montreal Canadiens apparel, so I can wear it to the game tonight. I don't want to just show up wearing like a yellow coat or something. I need to be representing. I still haven't found anything going through a bunch of different stores, so I think my last option is to go to the Canadian store, which is at the stadium. So I'll look up if that's open right now. If not, I'll have to just go before the game. Yeah. Ouch. Too expensive. And anything I bought there, probably just wear the one time. So it's worth even less to me. So